How you doing, YouTube? I know I probably look a mess right now, and I probably shouldn't be, doing this YouTube video right now, but I had to come and pray. Excuse me. Sometimes it's really hard for me to hold back the tears. And I want you to know that as YouTube bloggers and streamers, we're not always strong. We have lives. And overcoming who we are or our obstacles, we need God. I know that being a believer in Christ is a process. Not having your health is a process. Knowing that God is here with you is peaceful. And I want to ask you a question. How critical are you when it comes to your faith? How critical are you when it comes to other people or believers? When the rubber hits the road, how will you overcome that obstacle? What will you call on? There are some people who go through life without, having money issues or family problems or things of that nature. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's not me. I'm going through a very hard time in my finances and health. And I'm here before God praying on YouTube and on Twitch that God sees you in the place that you're in. He has always seen me in the place that I'm in. And I can glorify Him for that. And I also want to mention that you don't need, excuse me, I'm going to aim the camera this way because it's shadowing. You don't need to be in a place like this to glorify God. You can glorify God right in the place that you're at. And that's why I had to pray. I had to come. It's a miracle that I'm driving again, even though I'm insulin resistant or whatever's going on in my body. But I'm happy and glad to be here before God, glorifying God. I know we have COVID. We have issues arising in the country, with stimulus. But I want you to know that there's a place where it goes beyond all of that. Where we can seek peace. I mean, I think about the issues going on in Afghanistan, and that's a heavy hitter. I think about the issues going on in Russia, and that's another one. The one thing is this, that we are all in different places, different belief systems. But the good thing is that we have a God and that's where I want to come today. By the way, my Let's Get Real YouTube channel, this one is in English. I do separate both channels. My Twitch is mainly in Spanish, and so is my Real Virtual Demand. That's mainly in Spanish. But I do want to declare and know that I am a believer in Christ. I am imperfect in the place that I am, but I am a believer. And I do need to come to the cross. And I'm so glad and peaceful to know that I can come to the cross on a daily basis, that I can be at peace. I had to admit that I had abnormal test results, and that has prevented me from doing a YouTube vlog, video vlog. But I want to still keep vlogging and streaming no matter what the consequences, at whatever cost, at whatever price, because people need to see who it is that you are when you're failing and when you are going through a very hard time in life. Because of COVID, we can't touch any of the statues. And I'll show you this one behind me. Now, here at this particular cemetery, supposedly there was a sighting. I just love seeing people pray. That's my mom. She prays all the time. I don't know what your take on this video is going to be. You know, if you're going to watch it all the way through, or if you're going to share it with all your friends and family. But I just had to come here, worship God, even though I can worship God at home. And even though I'm going through a very hard time, yes, I'm going through a very hard time, but at the same time, I can always come at you with a message of hope and encouragement, no matter what the chaos, no matter what the cost. That God sees us through. That God knows us. And that no matter what, we will always come to Him. Either through His Word, through prayer, or just being still. I'm going to pray now and meditate. And this is Lori G. Favela coming at you with my Let's Get Real YouTube channel. I want to give you much love wherever it is that you are. If you are going through a hard time, I want to welcome all of my YouTube subscribers, all of my Twitch subscribers. Keep following, keep praying, keep knowing God every step of the way. And I will see you in my next YouTube video. Bye!